Get ready to unravel some mind-blowing ancient secrets. Unfortunately, many mysteries from the past will forever remain shrouded in mystery due to vanished clues and disrupted digs. But that's not stopping us from diving into the enigma-filled world of archaeology. Let's kick it off with number 10, the tomb of the Red Queen in Mexico. Uncovered by brave archaeologists in Palenque, a Mayan city dating back centuries, in 1994, this find sent shockwaves through history. They unearthed an extraordinary discovery, a stunning coffin containing the remains of a woman smothered in vibrant red powder. Inside her sarcophagus lay a mesmerizing treasure trove, pearls and jade pieces, alongside a glittering diadem that once held a funeral mask, now lost to time. You're right, more facts have come up. According to experts, the Red Queen was around 60 years young when she met her end. So, what's behind this sensational find? Well, here's where it gets really intriguing. Despite the Mayan society being super patriarchal back then, with power passed down only through male heirs, this queen defied convention and was laid to rest with an incredible treasure trove, something no ordinary woman could have hoped for. It's like she was a trailblazer even in death. The biggest question on our minds now is, who exactly was this Red Queen, and why did the Mayan elite grant her such royal treatment? Now let's dive into another mind-blowing find, the Man of La Venta, a colossal stone head unearthed in 1947 in Mexico. Out of the 17 incredible heads discovered, this guy stands out for its sheer size and mysterious history. Can you even imagine crafting something this massive over 2,000 years ago? We're talking about a behemoth of a statue that weighs tons. The questions are piling up. What kind of genius tools did our ancient ancestors use to bring this masterwork to life? And how on earth did they haul these gigantic heads into place? The secrets hidden in the Man of La Venta's massive stone face are waiting for us to uncover them. Let's keep the mystery train rolling. Did our ancient ancestors have some serious engineering skills, or what? How did they possibly move those gigantic stone heads into place? And why go big with these colossal statues anyway? Well, as you can see from the surrounding smaller statues, it seems like variety was the spice of life for these creatives. Now, buckle up for another archaeological adventure, the Copper Scroll treasure. This ancient scroll might just be the map to an epic treasure trove of gold and silver. But here's the catch, we have zero idea where it is, or if it even exists. Can you feel the excitement building? The Copper Scroll is giving us major treasure hunt vibes. This bad boy was discovered hiding with the famous Dead Sea Scrolls in the West Bank almost 2,000 years ago, when the Romans were running the show in this part of the world. Some experts think that the scroll might actually be a map to a stash of gold and silver hidden by locals to keep it safe from those Roman conquerors who kept raiding their lands. Talk about being proactive with your treasure storage. Now, let's fast forward to another mind-blowing mystery, the lost city in South Africa's Kalahari Desert. In 1885, a brave adventurer named Farini sent shockwaves through the scientific community when he wrote about stumbling upon an enchanted city deep within the dunes. He shared his incredible findings with Britain's Royal Geographical Society and even penned a book to give us all the juicy details. So, Farini claimed that this mystical city he discovered was built like an ark, with some parts buried under the desert sands. Talk about a real-life Indiana Jones moment. For centuries, treasure hunters and explorers have been on the hunt, but it wasn't until 2016 when a group of scientists finally stumbled upon stones matching Farini's descriptions in the Kalahari Desert. But here's the kicker, we're still not sure if these walls are the real deal or just an elaborate hoax. Now, let's shift gears to one of history's greatest mysteries, the tomb of Alexander the Great. This legendary leader has been dead for over 2 millennia, but his final resting place remains a total enigma. Archaeologists have been on the case for ages, but so far, it seems like Alexander's tomb is still hiding in plain sight, or should we say, beneath the sands of time. You guys, the search for Alexander the Great's tomb is like trying to solve a mind-blowing puzzle. One theory suggests that his body was placed in a golden casket and sent to Egypt, where he vanished into thin air. Sounds like a real-life adventure movie, right? Fast forward, and we have another lead, a stunning discovery in Sidon, Lebanon, featuring a warrior with a lion helmet on the sarcophagus that eerily resembles Alexander. But wait for it, experts later confirmed that this was actually the tomb of the king of Sidon. And just when we thought all leads were dead ends, in 2014, an incredible find was made in central Macedonia, a skeleton that some believe could be the final resting place of the legendary commander. You won't believe what's been puzzling scientists for ages. It's the tomb of Alexander the Great, one of history's most mysterious figures. A potential breakthrough came when a skeleton was found in Macedonia, with some experts thinking that could be his skull. But we'll have to wait and see if DNA tests confirm this. For now, Alexander's final resting place remains a secret. But let's switch gears and dive into another mind-boggling mystery: the San Bernardo mummies of Colombia. This small city is attracting thousands of tourists every year due to an incredible find in 1957 when heavy rain caused the local cemetery to flood, revealing some of the oldest human remains ever discovered there. Here's what's got everyone talking about the San Bernardo mummies. When workers were putting things in order after the cemetery flood, they stumbled upon an astonishing sight: perfectly preserved corpses inside their coffins. Locals claim it was due to a special diet that included some sort of coyote fruit, but one thing still doesn't add up. Why did the clothes get mummified too? It's a mystery scientists are still trying to unravel. Now, let's travel across the globe and explore another bizarre phenomenon: the Winchester rifle of 1873. This one was found leaning against a tree in Utah's National Park, where mining and ranching were booming back in the 1870s. But who left this relic there? So, what do experts think about that Winchester rifle? They believe it was left behind over a century ago based on its condition. But here's the kicker: despite being untouched for more than 100 years, no one has ever taken it or even knocked it to the ground with the wind. It's as if the forest itself was guarding this mysterious relic. Now let's head to Bulgaria and uncover another enigma: the Pomeri tomb. This ancient domed tomb from classical antiquity is a hidden gem near the Black Sea town of Pomeri. And trust us, you won't want to miss it. Get ready to explore one of Bulgaria's most fascinating secrets. The Pomeri tomb is nestled among picturesque vineyards and orchard gardens, just a short stroll from the road that connects Burgas and Pomeri. Talk about an off-the-beaten-path gem. This ancient domed tomb lies on the Anhylon Acropolis territory, which dates back to the Roman rule era. But here's what makes it so special: its unique name is still up for grabs. Some call it the Hollow Mound because of its Thracian-inspired soil covering. Others recognize both Thracian and Roman influences in this extraordinary structure. Let's unravel the mysteries of this captivating piece of history. The Pomeri tomb remains an enigma, leaving historians stumped as they search for its true purpose. Some believe it could have been a majestic tribute to a legendary hero from that era. But we'll need more research to uncover the truth. Stay tuned for more updates on this mystery. Now, let's travel across continents and dive into ancient Egypt's fascinating world of pyramids. Meet the Black Pyramid of Deshur, built during the early days of Pharaoh Djoser's remarkable rule in the Middle Kingdom. It was his third architectural masterpiece. Unfortunately, time hasn't been kind to this marvel. It now stands as a testament to the transience of history. Get ready for some mind-blowing history. The Black Pyramid's nickname stems from its distinctive core, which is actually mud bricks showing through the missing stone casing. Pretty cool, right? But what's even more fascinating is how the ancient Egyptians themselves nicknamed it a small hut, mighty and perfect, a hilarious example of sarcasm that still makes us chuckle today. Little did they know, though, that their masterpiece would soon start crumbling. Now, are you ready for a real game changer? Fast forward to the present day in Romania, where an incredible discovery awaits. The Sibiu manuscript has been sending shockwaves through history circles with its astonishing claim: what if ancient texts hold secrets about predicting our future? You won't believe what's been hiding in plain sight, and it's seriously blowing minds. Deep within Romanian archives, a 450-page manuscript called the Sibiu manuscript has been quietly waiting to shake things up. Discovered by Daru Todoriccio way back in the 1960s, these ancient pages reveal some jaw-dropping details about liquid fuel and multi-stage rockets, concepts we thought were purely modern. The implications are huge. It seems our ancestors had a serious cosmic vision about conquering space over 500 years ago. Buckle up for the wildest history lesson ever. Get ready to blast off into the past. Daru Todoriccio's incredible discovery in the 60s has left historians reeling. And it all started with some seriously ancient writings and illustrations on early artillery, ballistics, and yes, even multi-stage rockets. The catch: these groundbreaking findings might be older than we thought, potentially dating back to the 16th century. While the mastermind behind these manuscripts